Hi, welcome to this week's Midweek Connection. My name is Todd Jordan. I serve as senior pastor here at Strawbridge United Methodist Church. I am delighted that you have joined me. I should actually say we are delighted. I am here with a special guest. One of our church members, Kathy Kryza, is here. And you may not know this, but she is actually consecrated and appointed under our bishop, and yet she is a layperson. She is what we refer to in the United Methodist Church as a deaconess. Men are referred to as home missioners. And so I've invited Kathy to visit with me a little bit about what does it mean to be a deaconess? So what exactly is a deaconess or a home missioner? What do they do?
Well, we're laity that feel called by God to a lifetime commitment and full-time ministries of love, justice, and service in a full connection with the United Methodist Church. So we work mainly outside of the church and in a variety of different ministries that people may not consider ministries, but they are service and they are justice, and certainly served in love. We have a firefighter, female firefighter, who also preaches on Sundays sometimes. Personally, do not feel called to preach, and that's one reason that I am a deaconess. We have educators, we have authors, we have people in the health professions, nonprofit executives, speakers, just a wide variety.
What is your ministry focus, or what would you say it is?
Well, I've been in nonprofit as executive director in disaster relief and also in immigration legal services. And so right now I have left those positions, but I feel that my calling right now is to help other people get into their ministries that they may feel called to be in.
All right. So, you know, before you started talking about, I did not know a lot about the Deaconess Home Missioner. How many are there, did you say, in the Texas Annual Conference?
There are two.
And you're one of them. So
I'm one.
Yeah.
And the other one is serving in a jurisdiction position, so she lives in Colorado.
Okay,
So.
all right, very good. So I'm assuming there's a journey, like you felt a call, but you didn't wake up and just become a deaconess. What were some of the steps that you went through to be a deaconess?
Well, I went to a discernment, and we actually have an online discernment now, and we have one taking place at the end of September. And from the discernment, I learned more about the program specifically and the ministries that people were in. Then there are 5 seminary classes that we are required to complete. They can be either at an approved seminary, or they can be a very quick course that you take through. I think it's St. Paul's now is doing the courses, but we take a course in theology of mission. We do Old and New Testament, history and polity of the Methodist Church, and doctrine of the Methodist Church.
Okay, so quite a bit of work. And then what you wanted to do was sort of let our church members know that this is an avenue that they could pursue if you are a lay person and you don't feel called to ordained ministry like an elder or deacon in the church, but you do want to step up and enter into that process to be consecrated, or you maybe just want to learn more about it, how you can sort of be a pastor or a minister in a field outside the church. This might be something that you want to pursue. So if somebody did have questions, what are sort of those first steps that they would take?
Well, they can contact me at any time. I'd be glad to talk to anyone. There's also information online through United Women of Faith on their website. And there's also, like I said, a discernment online September 28th, so I'd be glad to connect them with that. And I'm going to have an information meeting on September 11th in the evening here at the church.
Okay, September 11th, at what time? Remind me again what that
7 o'clock, I
7
believe.
o'clock. So if you think you want to know more about what it means to be a home missioner or a deaconess, we're not going to give Kathy's personal information out over the internet, but if you contact the church, we can make sure that you get connected and get more information about that. Well, thank you so much for coming in and visiting with us about that. Also, as a reminder, for our church survey, we are finishing up that this week. So there's a link to that electronically if you want to do it. With this video, you certainly can do that. If you want a paper copy, a hard copy, we have those available in the office or in the narthex. But if you haven't done that already, if you're a church member, if you're a visitor, if you just want to be involved in the life of Strawbridge United Methodist Church in the years to come, fill out that vision survey. Let us hear from you. Thank you, Kathy, and thank you for all the ways you're supporting the church. May God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you, worshiping with you on Sunday.